The investment scam that Mr. Daniels recovered from in less than 30 days. Investment scams. Investment scams are a growing problem in the world. They are often difficult to spot and can be very costly. This article will explore the rise in investment scams and their types. The rise of investment scams is a global phenomenon that has been on the rise for decades. The most common type of investment scam is Ponzi schemes, which are fraudulent investment plans that promise high returns with little risk to investors. Investment scams are on the rise, and it is essential to know how they work. There are many types of investment scams, but they all have one thing in common: they want you to invest your money with them. The most common type of investment scam is the Ponzi scheme. This scam offers a high return on investment, but the money you put in is not invested into anything. Instead, it pays off old investors with new investors' money. Another type of investment scam is a pyramid scheme. This type of scam offers a low return on investment but requires less initial capital from you than other types of scams do. Investment scams are on the rise, and they are becoming more sophisticated. They are targeting people who have a lot of money to invest. The scams can be in the form of fake cryptocurrencies, Ponzi schemes, or even fake ecos. Investment scams come in many forms, and it is important to know what they are so that you can avoid them. So follow along and grow wise, as this article is a case study on one of our clients who we helped to recover money after an investment scam. How Daniels lost all his money in less than 5 minutes. In the current economic condition, people are more vulnerable to scams. Mr. Daniels was a 28-year-old professor who fell for an investment scam through an investment company and lost all of his saved money, $29,000. His friends try to persuade him not to worry about it, but he is so depressed he can't focus on anything. He finally hits rock bottom when he can't even take care of his family, as he is unable to pay for his child's tuition fee. At this moment, the funds trace company comes in with a good solution. Mr. Daniels was a university professor. One day he decided to follow a scheme from a company claiming they would give him an investment opportunity with the promise of a high return. The professor replies and proceeds to tell them that he is not interested in investing and only wants to know the name of the person who contacted him. The person who contacted him replies back and says that he is sorry that the professor didn't have faith in them. However, after a few conversations, credentials were shared, and money was instantly stolen from the savings account. What led to the downfall of Mr. Daniels? Daniels has a small family, and he is not happy with his current job. He wanted to find a way to make more money. One day, Daniels saw an advert that said, "How to become a millionaire in 3 months." Daniels was excited and decided to invest and follow the guide, but it turned out to be a scam. The scammer took Daniels' money and refused to give it back. Daniels desperately tried to find the scammer's address but had no clue as to how to go about it. He went on social media and found that other people were being scammed too. The other main reason was that Funds Trace Company has been in the help business for a decade now. They not only have helped many people get their money back but also helped find their missing funds. A majority of the loans and other funds that a person applied for never make it through the gates of the financial institution in a matter of days. What is worse is when you do find out about this debacle, there may not be anything that you can do to retrieve your lost value. Except you choose Funds Trace. The third reason was that there has never been a movement more popular than consumerism, and every time somebody needs help understanding what they have to buy, they turn to Funds Trace Company, which often shows all types of help information in apps and personal websites, as well as libraries and fuel stations all across the map. Mr. Daniels was extremely relaxed knowing he had recovered 100% of his funds back. When it comes to investment scams, there are a lot of types within the market. In this article, we looked at investment scams through the detailed story of Mr. Daniels and his journey of getting his money back thanks to Funds Trace. It is important to do your research before choosing a funds tracing company, as not all are created equal. There are tons of people who lost a lot of money in an investment, but with the right investment fund, you don't have to worry about it. However, unfortunately, if you fall into the rabbit hole, Funds Trace is a great way to get your money back if you have been scammed. So in case you have found yourself in the scam spiral, then run as fast as you can towards Funds Trace. Reach out to us. Get in touch with Funds Trace and book a free consultation with our reliant team of experts to discuss your case, attain details about fund recovery processes, and how to ensure that your assets are safe. Whether it is a cryptocurrency scam, An online fraud, a forex broker scam, or any other type of fraud, we will help you build your case and catch your scammer in less than 30 days. Visit our website at www.fundstrace.com and fill out the form and report your case today.